Thanks so much for your interest in NetCare, a product designed and priced to give small business the online presence that they deserve. Did you ever wonder if you're missing customers by not having a complete online presence for your business? The answer is no question about it. Sure you are. That's where everybody's searching. Did you ever wonder how difficult it would be if you wanted to make that transition online and how much it's going to cost? Before we address these issues, I want to check out a few stats I think that are going to blow your mind. Did you know that today there are over 10 billion searches done each month on Google? That over 79% of all adults now use the internet? That over a third of the people who stay online do so for over 3 hours every day? On Facebook, a very popular site, did you know that 40% of the users of Facebook are over the age of 35? And today the membership in Facebook is just over 800 million users? In fact, 1 out of every 8 minutes spent online is spent on Facebook. Did you know that 9 out of 10 users visit a social media site each month online? Did you know that 78% of the time users research a product before they make a purchase? And consequently, they view some 2,750 different web pages each month? And finally, did you know that 95% of all businesses are listed online in some place? And in many cases, it was posted without the owner's knowledge. And 40% of that information that's posted, consequently, is not correct. Did you know that your business has an online visibility score, maybe similar to a credit score? If you didn't, I bet you'd like to know what that score is. Did you know that your online sites are at risk and can be hijacked by others, and improper information can be displayed about your business? We've even seen businesses marked closed and out of business. Did you know that someone can leave a review about your business online, and whether it be good or bad, you may not even know it's there, and could be there for weeks or months? Let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever spent money on advertising that didn't produce results? Sure, we've all done that, I'm sure. Do you feel like you're stuck in the archaic modes of advertisement like phone books and print ads and don't know how to make the transition? Would you like to use the internet to expose your business to potentially millions of new customers, but just don't know where to begin? Well, let me introduce to you NetCare, a visibility campaign for small business for local exposure on the internet. NetCare is going to provide for you a complete web presence, starting with a small website. We're going to build this website so that it's designed to be found by people who are looking for you. You may have a website, but having a website is not enough if people can't find it. The second thing we're going to do is make sure we submit you to the search platforms like Google, Bing, and Yahoo, because that's where people are searching today online. We're going to make sure you have a presence on the mobile devices like the BlackBerry phones, the iPhones, the Droids, because many searches are done with the smartphones today. We're going to make sure you have a social media platform like Facebook, Twitter, and Foursquare. Social media, folks, is becoming a very, very important way to expose your business. When's the last time you heard a commercial on TV that didn't end with "find me in Facebook" or "follow me on Twitter"? It is a major marketing strategy today. We're going to make sure you're submitted to all the directories. There's about 350 directories online that people search looking for products and services, and now you're going to be there. We're going to submit you to the mapping submissions, which means that when people do local searches and the map comes up, you now have a place on those mapping searches. We're going to also submit you to the GPS databases and the 411 directories, as well as the OnStar and other telematic platforms, because they have search capabilities too. And folks, one of the most unique things we're going to do, which makes NetCare very unique in the marketplace, is we're going to provide for you each month a coaching newsletter, your own IT lifeline, that talks about topics in language that you can understand and shows you how you can interact and enhance your position online. And then we're going to give you some reports to show you exactly what we've accomplished and showing your progress online. NetCare is also going to provide you with some claiming services. Instead of just listing you online in different directories and websites, we're actually going to claim these websites for you with usernames and passwords and create these sites for you in many cases. You're going to have a created site called Google Places, Bing Places, Yahoo Places. We're going to build for you a Twitter account. We're also going to build for you a Foursquare account. And we're also, as I said before, going to build your business a business Facebook fan page. Here's an example of the one-page website that NetCare is going to provide for you. It's going to have mapping capabilities so people can find your business. We'll post some logos. We'll post some pictures. We're going to give the hours of operations and other pertinent information about your business. When we claim Google Places, if you provide us with the information, we'll post pictures and maybe even videos if you have them about your business, and also, again, directions to your business. One of the most important things that we can do at NetCare is give you a social media presence. Folks, people are spending tons and tons of time, as we talked before, on Facebook. Here's an example of a Facebook business fan page that we built for one of our clients, with profile pictures, with logos, with information. And also, we're going to coach you on how to make this site very popular and how to add fans to this site. In addition to the Google, Yahoo, and Bing Places, we're also going to submit you to many directories, over 350 directories and portals and publishers. Sites like AOL, sites like CitySearch, Merchant Circle, Yelp, Manta, Kudzu. NetCare also provides your information to all of the search engines and the mapping submissions for local searches on Google Places, Yahoo, and Bing. And in summary, other locations too, like Garmin's and TomTom's and OnStar, in addition to the mobile platforms and also the social media. NetCare also provides you with reports that show your progress online being developed as a NetCare client. One of the most unique features about NetCare is the monthly newsletter, an informative tutorial publication that goes out to each customer. Lots of how-to, some testimonials from other customers, and examples of successful campaigns online. It's kind of our IT lifeline to each client each month to coach and help them. Many topics each month. For example, let's talk about Twitter, maybe Facebook, maybe YouTube, and teach you how to make a video and post it online, and how to use these platforms to increase your visibility of your business. Finally, let's talk about cost. Everybody wants to know what this costs. You've seen the value now. Now I'm proud to tell you that we've done our job as far as pricing is concerned and passed on to you discounts of volume and economies of scale. In fact, you can purchase NetCare on a 3-month minimum purchase of $100 a month. We also offer a tremendous discount on an annual purchase. In fact, 85% of our clients today purchase NetCare on an annual basis. And in addition to that, you must be aware that the monthly has a 3-month minimum, and there's a one-time $150 setup fee for the monthly program and a $100 setup fee for the annual program. And also, folks, we've included some discounts for multiple location businesses. Remember when we talked about that visibility score that every business has online? I'm sure you'd like to know what yours is. Well, what we're going to do at NetCare is provide that score for you complimentary. And if you'll give us your information, we'll get that score to you within 24 hours. Folks, if you don't have visibility that you need to showcase your business online, NetCare can be your solution. Okay, folks, thanks so much for listening, but I want to remind you a couple of things. Now it's time to expose your business to potentially millions of customers and let people find you when they're looking for your products and services online. We've designed and priced this program to kind of level the playing field so your business can compete for your local customers. Remember, if they don't see you when they're searching, they see your competitors. Let me ask you this final question. How much business are you losing by not being where your customers are looking? NetCare can be your answer.